Hey y'all. So I'm going to go on and do commentary because it looks like this is going to be the final episode of this entire project. And I can't have the last episode be non-commentary. All we've got left are the ballistic propulsion devices, which at this point I already have absolutely everything set up for what I need. In terms of material, anyway, I do still need to transport said material. So get those loading up. That'll send off the thermal propulsion rockets to where I need it to go here in a few minutes. And this is just going to be one long episode, no cuts in between for building purposes or travel purposes, because yeah, I literally just need 200 ballistic propulsion rockets or whatever it is, and to turn it into the space elevator. Energy production's down a little, but it's fine. It should hold strong long enough for me to finish out this project. Here it comes. Watch out for the train blorb. Honk. I'm thinking most likely, based on how much power has been reduced, that the uranium power plants have gone offline because I'm not using up enough of the byproducts. Which is a quote-unquote simple solution, but again, I've got one last build to do before I can finish the space elevator phase, and as far as I'm aware, that's the end of the game. What's to come next year in 2026? Well, y'all just have to wait and see. 2027 shall be the year of the undead, and 2028 we're looking at doing the year of adventure. train, you do your thing. We got some stuff to do. That's storing up me dark matter. Well enough. Where this is overflowed for production. So that's... yeah, I'm stocking up, so that's definitely going to be enough for my purposes of what I need. Let's see. This one? Yes. So for the ballistic warp drive, we need thermal propulsion rockets, which I'll be droning over in a minute. Singularity cells, which I've already got set up. We did that last time. The superposition oscillator, which I'm diverting some now. And dark matter crystals, which is very easy to grab. Let's do this. God, I haven't needed this much dark matter since Final Fantasy VII. Sorry, 10. Alright, so... let's go coded crete. I need quantum encoder. It is quantum encoder, right? No, manufacturer. Good thing I checked. Oops. We're gonna need the drone and actually nope, only the drone port. That's what I need. Manufacturer. I scooch it this way. I can scoot it a little further back. Still not clipping. Good. Okay, ballistic warp drive. You will bring product from 109 to here. Then get my ballistic warp drive going. Being that I only need storage for this so I can finish out the game, just do that. Alright. There it goes. Wonderful. That, so we may overclock to the nth degree, producing me 2.5 a minute. Comes the thermal propulsion bitches. So, being that this is the final episode, I'm going to do something a little different now that the final build has been built and we're waiting for the 200 of these to get stocked up. I'm going to go fly by every one of the builds. We can see how we've progressed, how we've grown more efficient, how I still do spaghetti shit. Now there's just a thing sitting right there. So many factories, so many locations, so many memories and memories have been had. I know what I said. Lord. Got our Fix-A-Tights production that I had to set up exclusively for that factory down there. Now, when I say I'm going to go through my builds, I only mean my major builds. You know, like the that facility over there, biggest oil over here, all that. So much time and effort. And honestly, I'm happy with what I achieved in this playthrough. Is it the most beautiful looking system? Fuck no. Is it the most impressively built? Absolutely goddamn not. Is it even the most efficient? Yeah, maybe there could be an argument, but it's not going to come from me. After all, I did set up this entire fucking facility to do two things. One, produce hyperfuel. And two, produce gas filters. My massive carousel of shit's not moving because I don't even need this much fucking fuel filters. And of course, refineries on refineries. Because what I lack for in building ability, I make up for in fuck you, I'm just gonna brute force it. There be launch! As we come on over to my first aluminum facility, and the Spaghetti Junction, what's your function? That is my first crude oil. Most of which having been left exactly how it was, only upgrades being made where was needed. Case in point for things like this one right here for the empty fuel canisters, which, why are you not getting... Oh. It's probably some... Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, a problem for never. That's good JavaScript. Oh, yeah, apparently, yeah, there was. I was taking a look at the map a few episodes ago and noticed that there was a oil fracking around here that I never dipped on, and yeah, apparently there was. Huh. Well, don't need it now. As I've somehow actually managed to get this mostly running efficiently. None of the factories are on downtime. The computer production is computing. Plastic production, plasticking. Of course, my massive fucking electrical network plant. Where thank God I got those ionized filter or iodine filters up because yeah, kinda can't exist here. Who the fuck? Snards! Really? Come on, bruh. So it's definitely not the plutonium waste. And looks like all of these are going ad infinitum, which is good. Oh yeah, they're stocked up to the nines with them fuel rods. Looks like production for this section stopped due to lack of oh, here comes some non-thistle. But due to lack of non-thistles, so something be going on with that. Is it overstock on water? Let's just flush the piping to be sure. Yeah, it looks like it was an overstock on water. At least somewhat. Yeah. So that's plenty of uranium coming in. These uranium power plants are running at full capacity too. Okay, yeah, it looks like that's what I thought it was. So, yeah. As I had made mention earlier that I was willing to bet it was because of an abundance of nuclear waste. Yeah, that's why these are cutting off. An issue for later me when I come to play this off screen because, yeah, once I'm done with this project, I'm not going to just drop this world. I'll still play it every so often. Y'all offline. Overstocked on sulfuric acid, apparently. Eh. Going a little quick there, bud, ain't you? We're gonna finish with the space elevator and where it all started. As per the norm, I did indeed make another expanded battery storage bank. Some I actually neglected to show on screen, so let's pop it. So much battery storage. Why are y'all not connected? Okay, now I'm just confused. Well, problems for later. Oh, actually. A fanciful glass dome top. Those are connected. Yeah, whatever. This way. Down to the rest of our coal production. Quite fanciful, if I do say so myself. You know, everyone told me that Phase 5 was going to take the longest to do with how complicated each part setup is, but Nuclear Pasta I set up like 2 phases prior. The, what's it called? This thing here, you know, I only recently set up, but I already had both parts I needed already in production. They just needed to be combined. Pretty much the same went with the AI core once I got the AI expansion, whatever. Once I had gotten the that stuff and the quantum whatevers set up, it was just a quick bink bink. And once both of those were set up, the already had basically everything I needed for the singularity cells, and that was the last thing I needed for the ballistic rockets. So all in all, didn't really take as long as people were claiming it was going to be taking, which was an unspecified large amount of time. I'm willing to bet I could have done it a lot quicker if I didn't, just kind of fuck around like I do. I went through the wrong tube. This one? Yeah, I think. Maybe. Yes. This episode is brought to you by water. Hydrate, you motherfuckers. Drink it. No, don't go giving me the but water doesn't taste good. Hydrate. Actually hydrate. Beer, soda, that stuff ain't hydrating you. Tea is acceptable. It can actually hydrate you. Coffee, less so, from everything I've heard. Hot cocoa if you really need a flavor. Bigger oil if you need some plastic. These are very inefficiently set up. But, care not, says I. Like what I did with the catwalks, though. Nice little crafting outpost as needed. Now, all of these ancillary or extra facilities that I've set up, dotted around and whatnot, I will eventually go through the effort of beautifying it, making it an actual building, not just free-floating factory. My shit ton of plastic. by the time I'm done with these last two, I should have the 200 stocked. Or pretty close to it. If it's not quite there, I'm just gonna pause and go off screen until the last of that 200 is stocked up. Little nitrogen farm with a tube system that honestly I'm kind of proud of. Hey, is it the best you've ever seen? Probably not. But I'm proud of it, coming up with this shit all on my own. Come up to the bigger aluminum production. That, thanks to all the aluminum stuff that I needed, kind of spaghettied itself a bit. If y'all remember, it was just initially the battery, the, what is this? Yeah, fused modular frame, turbo motor, into eventually combining all of that into the thermal propulsion rockets. Light on radio control units. That would be fine. Now that's a simple solution to disconnect. I connected it to the Samsung, that way I could sell excess because the radio control units were clogging production. Speaking of production, let's go check out our first nuclear facility. Which, astonishingly enough, seems to still be running at full production regardless of having disconnected it from the uranium completely. Damn, that's going to be going for a while with how much those plutonium rods have stocked up. Without the uranium fuel rods. Also going to be going for at least a lit bit. Okay. Only changes here were made by disconnecting the uranium fuel rod production because, you know, needed these to go to where they need to go. But yeah, surprisingly enough, the first nuclear facility is still running at full capacity. missed! Safe. As we come up on the facility that I set up exclusively to do one thing and one thing only: nuclear pasta. Which are producing 5 a minute. More than enough for my purposes. My fucking parking job. Oh hey, let's hitch a ride. Actually, let's watch it fucking make sense of the parking job I did. You got this, Truckee. We believe in you. Good job, Truckee. I should really rewrite the path. He's so confused. Alright, I believe in you, Truckee. Good job. I really need to rewrite that fucking path. Truckee, Truckee, Truckee. Hey, where the fuck you going? Truckee? Come on, Bugaboo. Let me help you. No, Truckee, get back here! You're my ride! Truckee, you're drunk! Come on! Truckee ran my ass over. Girl, damn, Truckee. You really booking it. This way. Fuck off. What was that sound? It's new. Snart, you can kindly fuck off. Be well, Truckee, my friend. Try not to bail on me again. Alright. Now we not even close. Okay, so the main throughput issue from what it looks like is going to be the dark matter. What production I've currently got up that's creating dark matter is not enough to facilitate for the singularity core, the ballistic warp drive, and the ionized fuel production. But we should be able to set down one more converger. Do a dark matter residue, which we can get from Sam's. Yeah. All right. So get that hooked. No, Truckee! Anyways. Yeah, I thought this was Sam. actually. Oh, I'm out of rubber. Never mind. Yeah, it's helping out a little more. Anyways, yeah, we'll see y'all once I'm stocked up and ready to finish out the episode. Okay, last I checked, it was almost there. 190 out of the 200. Let's see if we're there yet. 200. So let's bring this project to a close. Yeet! As we take one final tour of the ultimate setup that the original area became. From our humble iron beginnings to the copper and so much more. Always expand, always contrast. Always look for more efficiency. Always don't give a shit about the spaghetti junction, what's your function that I create. All the drones, all the factories. It's been an interesting ride, most certainly. Parts slowly become more and more complicated. Time slowly becomes more and more, quote-unquote, wasted. And of course our Crimbus tree. What's your throughput issue? Modular frames. So these fuckers. And let's do this up proper. Space elevator, take your 200 bullshits. Load it, seal it. As we bring phase 5 to its end.
Unsurprisingly, here's another presentation, but don't worry, I have improved it. This last delivery will be the most important action you have ever taken. Perhaps you want to take a moment to contemplate the gravity of your achievements. Alright, that's enough. This is the end of the Save the Day program. All you need to do is wait for the automated Phase 5 construction to complete. Simply throw the lever and further instructions will be supplied when relevant.
Well, Ada, as you say, let's throw that lever. And one more time, send the space elevator on its way.
Phase 5 completed. Return to the space elevator after the resources have been processed and added to Project Assembly. Launch can then be initiated from there. While waiting, please do not break anything. Solve any issues immediately and efficiently. Ensure your power network is stable. Perhaps it is best if you do not touch anything at all. And stay close to the space elevator, this will only take a moment.
Current instruction, check oil. Fuel injection, level 5. Activate bus B1. Left lever to 9. Right stabilizer to 4. Gyroscopic balancer X. Y. Z. Well, it's been a pleasure, y'all. We'll see y'all in the next project.
Initiating Project Assembly. Assembly. Attaching cargo to main body. Leveling inner and outer rings. Attaching propulsion to main body. Fuel lines connected. Attaching control center to main body. Running systems check. All systems online. Releasing propulsion cage. Releasing clamps. Running pre-launch checks and calculating flight path. Locking in cargo. Launch in T-10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, liftoff. Connection with QAR-437 nucleus established and stable. Dispersion initiated. Reinstancing master nucleus to QAR-436 Akicha, B1. Hello, this is Ada, your new local instance of Ada. On behalf of Ada, myself, and all of Fixit, I want to congratulate you on saving the day. Every single kitten and puppy would thank you if they could. You have proven yourself to be a worthwhile and productive member of the human race, and have contributed something to this universe that will forever change it. Thanks to your achievements, the next generation of pioneers can now take to the stars and construct, automate, explore and exploit, alongside me. Additionally, you have been promoted to local production manager, effective immediately. Your duties to project assembly may be complete, but your duties to Fixit remain. With your help, Fixit continues to make the universe a better place. Stay efficient, stay with Fixit,